Taylor Swift. All right, I can care less if they are a couple or not, if they're just friends or just enjoying each other's company.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce may be taking their romance from chart-topping love anthems to million-dollar property deals, as the power couple was recently spotted exploring luxury estates in Ohio's most exclusive neighborhoods. Buzz is building that private real estate viewings could signal the pair's next big step toward putting down roots together. And with the 2025 VMAs fast approaching, fans are holding their breath to see if Taylor will make a show-stopping appearance at the year's most glamorous red carpet event. Adding to the frenzy,
Absolutely. Listen, they're happy. They seem to be enjoying their relationship. That's great in and of itself, but it has connected more fans of Taylor's and more fans of the NFL.
Absolutely. They're clearly happy, and it's obvious they're enjoying every moment of their relationship. That alone is worth celebrating, but the ripple effect is undeniable. Their romance has bridged two massive fan worlds, bringing even more Taylor devotees into the NFL spotlight and sparking football fans' curiosity about her music. And while that cultural crossover keeps buzzing, Leafy and Claro turn up the heat, literally, by ranking Taylor's albums while battling through a fiery Hot Wings challenge.
I would do that order. Fearless.
Fearless
is my favorite. Red is my second favorite.
Okay.
1989 and Lover. I'm a big Folklore and Evermore fan.
I think I like Evermore.
Evermore is more my favorite, I think.
And finally, Selena Gomez may have just let the champagne cork fly, accidentally revealing that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will be at her wedding, all but confirming this power couple has zero plans to slow down. Forget touchdown dances. Taylor and Travis could be swapping them for private house tours. And no, this isn't the teaser for a Netflix rom-com. The buzz? They've been quietly scoping out Ohio's most exclusive high-net-worth enclaves, sending the "Are they moving in together?" rumor mill into overdrive. Spotted back in June, the duo reportedly toured not one but two jaw-dropping estates. Think crystal chandeliers worth more than a year at Harvard, and wine cellars that could double as your entire apartment. To top it off, they made a nostalgia stop at JoJo's Bar in Chagrin Falls, Travis' old stomping ground, where locals say he was feeling all the hometown vibes. But make no mistake, this isn't about modest living. We're talking gated havens with names like Whispering Pines or Diamond Estates, where someone else trims the hedges and even the pets have custom spa days. Taylor's no stranger to this echelon. Her $80 million real estate empire includes a $17 million Rhode Island beachfront gem, while Travis is holding his own with a sleek $6 million Kansas City fortress. And just as mansion hunting rumors swirl, Taylor's name is also heating up the glam circuit. The 2025 VMAs have dropped their nomination list, and the countdown is officially on. This year's award season is a spectacle. Lady Gaga is running the board with a staggering 12 nods, because apparently, she's allergic to downtime. Bruno's hot on her heels with 11, probably already rehearsing his acceptance moonwalk, while Kendrick Lamar sits solid with 10, proving lyrical genius still cashes in big. But the real showdown? Artist of the Year, Taylor Swift versus Beyoncé. Two queens, one crown, and both sitting at 30 career VMAs. This year's only nomination for each just happens to be in the same category, setting the stage for the ultimate choose-your-fighter battle. One's fresh off the highest-grossing tour in history, the other just redefined the live concert experience. Fans are sharpening voting fingers like it's the Hunger Games. The nominee lineup reads like a TikTok playlist on espresso: Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, Morgan Wallen, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, and even Blake Shelton, crashing the party like your cool country uncle who somehow got a +1. Collabs? Off the charts, Gaga with Bruno, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco going full moody anthem, Post Malone and Blake Shelton crying into their whiskey. Shakira's still running the Latin category. Afrobeats is so stacked it could headline its own global tour. K-pop is loaded, and country is wilder than anyone expected. Voting's open in 19 categories until September 5th. If your fave loses, that's on you. The live chaos kicks off September 7th at UBS Arena. And speaking of fans in overdrive, Swifties and the Summer I Turn Pretty stands are now in a joint emotional spiral thanks to a Taylor Swift Easter egg detonated like a lyrical nuke. Showrunner Jenny Han casually posted a behind-the-scenes TikTok of Lola Tung filming a heartbreaking scene while All Too Well played in the background. And yes, the tears were real. Insiders say Han specifically picked the song to push Lola into full heartbreak mode for a pivotal moment in episode 2, where Belly finishes Conrad's abandoned crossword because apparently, teenage boys still run from emotional stability. Now the internet split between Team Conrad, Team Jeremiah, and Team Emotional Damage. Fans are unwell, one begged for all too well to be officially added to the soundtrack, because honestly, it's Belly's inner voice. Meanwhile, over in the NFL, Commissioner Roger Goodell is P.
Absolutely. Listen, they're happy. They seem to be enjoying their relationship. That's great in and of itself, but it has connected more fans of Taylor's and more fans of the NFL in some ways, to see that they have a connection. Now they have a connection to our game and to Taylor. And she's an unbelievable artist.
Yeah.
Obviously, Travis is an unbelievable player. And I think it's great for the league to have that kind of attention. So we welcome it.
If Taylor wanted to own the Chiefs next week, Roger Goodell would probably have a welcome basket and a laminated parking pass on her doorstep by Monday. Back in the 2023-24 season, the Eras Tour kept her too busy to crash every NFL party, giving the no distractions in my football crowd a temporary break. But now, with touring on pause until 2026, Swift is free to be front row for almost every Travis Kelce play, and insiders whisper this could be his final season. Translation: she's about to become the undisputed sideline queen. Goodell's no fool. He spotted the marketing jackpot instantly. This wasn't just celebrity gossip, it was the perfect crossover event. Swifties, meet the NFL.
NFL Bros, meet feeling.
Everyone wins. Ratings soared, jersey sales blew up, and now millions can actually pronounce Kelce correctly. In a move that screams business chess master, Goodell even floated the idea of Taylor owning a slice of an NFL team, because nothing says billionaire pop queen like casually adding pro football team owner to the resume. And speaking of resumes, somewhere in a Hot One studio drowning in hot sauce fumes and existential dread, Leify and Claro are ranking Taylor Swift albums like it's the Olympic Games of fandom. Between tears, sweat, and the kind of regret only ghost peppers can inspire, Claro, deep in her chaotic girl era, throws down the ultimate test of loyalty. Rank Fearless, Red, 1989, and Lover. You could hear a million Swifties clutch their cardigans in suspense. Leify, clearly sweating harder from pressure than Pepper, crowned Fearless first, put Red in second, 1989 in third, and sent Lover to the bottom like it had accidentally wandered into the wrong party.
You are a massive Swiftie. Rank these classic Taylor Swift albums from best to worst.
I would do that order. Fearless
Fearless
is my favorite. Red is my second favorite.
Lover. Okay.
1989 and Lover.
Now she's questioning her own taste, wondering if her favorite was just riding on one unforgettable moment instead of truly being flawless.
My favorite Taylor Swift song is False God on Lover, so that feels weird having it be.
Really?
Just when it seems the spice can't get hotter, they praise folklore and Evermore like sacred autumn spells, with Leify crowning Evermore her number one for that mysterious, not like other Swifties vibe.
The one with the saxophone?
Yeah, girl, you know I love the
That's very
saxophone.
sexy.
Meanwhile, over on TikTok, where the vibe was supposed to be nothing more intense than a cozy little promo for whatever blush, bronzer, or glow potion Selena Gomez is pushing, she goes and drops a casual nuke. Out of nowhere, she mentions that Taylor and Travis aren't just doing great, they've actually RSVP'd and locked in for her wedding. 1 second she's talking about highlighter shades, the next Swifties are double tapping like their thumbs are on a caffeine rush, scrambling to replay it just to make sure they heard her right of her wedding guests like she's reading a brunch menu. And oops, suddenly we know Tavis is still a thing. Insiders are losing it. Twitter's melting. Group chats are combusting. Did Selena just soft launch Taylor and Travis's couple status with one sentence? Absolutely. Did she mean to? Who knows? But the Swiftie sphere took that little plural pronoun and ran a marathon with it. Fans are already dreaming up Kelce in a pastel tux-in, some vintage cottagecore gown and the two of them clinking champagne glasses, while Ed Sheeran plays an acoustic remix of You Belong With Me. And let's talk about the wedding itself. This ain't your average Beverly Hills ballroom snooze fest. Word is it's going down in Montecito. But instead of fondant cakes and awkward speeches, Selena's planning biscuits and gravy for dessert. Yep, grandma's recipe. Because nothing says Hollywood elegance like flaky carbs and sausage sauce. Honestly, iconic. Between her chaotic TikTok spills and biscuit fueled nostalgia, Celine is about to throw the most heartfelt Instagrammable chaos-sprinkled wedding of the year. Swift's in Kelce's in. The only murder. Crew is probably writing the toast as a murder mystery. It's giving personal. Glam, and please don't leak this energy. And she leaked it anyway. Bless her. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.